Hi guys. In StarMade, each solar system has several pirate bases as well as some derelict spacecraft. What I'm looking at today is I have a sort of wondering if I can rebuild and repurpose one of these derelicts. I've actually seen some players that use these as salvage. They'll take in salvage vessels and just strip it down for parts. My hope today is that I might be able to come into one of these old derelict space stations and instead of stripping it down for parts, actually take it over for my own uses. Use it as a platform and rebuild it. So, let's see what we can do. So this is apparently was a old medical facility. Get out of here. You can see the beds and the computers. Almost looks like an old scene of Star Trek here with Bones' as medical bay, but it has a hole blasted right off the top. It looks like it's gone all the way down through the center. And rather than explore the entire thing right now, what I'm going to try to do is find a section and then start a build sequence from that one using a build block, and we'll see if that gives me access to this. So pretty cool station. Most of the damage looks like it's limited to the top. So in what here looks almost like server racks to me. That's what I'm going to try to do. Gonna take a build block and a faction module. Oop, wrong one. There you go. Okay, now it's warning me that I won't be able to salvage any of the blocks that I'm putting down. Let's see. 3. Yeah, it looks like that one's dead. Okay, so anything I put into the station's not coming back. Let's see if we can still access it. We can still access the build block. So even if we can't pull it back out, can access it. Okay, the next thing I'm going to put in is a faction module. Okay. Now here's what I want to check. If I go and activate the faction module, it now says I own this space station. So this was Station Derelict Gamma 51642. We'll change that to medical facility. Pax Imperium. go check it out. Well, I'm going to get back into my ship and check it out from space, see if we got any change. Okay, so we're in my ship again, heading out the busted top of the space station. Now we'll take a read on the... You can see that now instead of listing as a derelict space station, it says Medical Facility, Pax Imperium. So we have ownership of this space station now. Now what it looks like is it still remains the fact that it's a decayed station, so it still says decayed on the side. But decayed right now to me just means that if I try to salvage any of the blocks I place into this, they're not coming back. But since my plan wasn't to salvage the whole thing for parts, but rather use this as an existing structure, I think that seems like a good deal to me. So all this will be a good base platform. I'm gonna see if what we can use it, and we're gonna use it as a shell. See how it turns out from that. I'd also like to see if I can start getting the medical bay facility working. If that came online, that would be pretty cool in and of itself. But if nothing else, right now I own this derelict space station, and we'll see what I can do with the decayed medical bay. Anyway, just a quick, if nothing else, this is sort of instructional on how you can take over almost anything. Throw it on a build block, put it in a faction module, assign it to yourself, and it's yours. Anyway, hope this video is interesting. If you got any thoughts or any concerns or some things that I should be watching on building on a decayed space station, feel free to leave a comment, and a thumbs up if you like it, and let me know what you guys are working on, or if there's any questions about what I'm doing here, and talk to you later. Well, there we go. I've taken a build block, slapped it into this medical facility, attached a faction module to it, and now this particular derelict spaceship, this space station, is now a Pax Imperium medical facility. It's still decayed, so anything I try to extract from it is gonna be void. But if I'm looking at using this just as a base template to build upon, it's a great amount of work that I don't have to put time into. So I'm pretty excited about this. I'm going to build on it. I'm going to see what else we can bring online and what else I can make operational in this space station. If nothing else, it'd be interesting to rebuild and refit it from its destroyed standpoint. Well, thanks for watching the video. If it helped you in any way, or if you found it interesting, give us a thumbs up, and hope to talk to you again soon.